We're live. Also posting to all of the places.
Alright. I will post on the Twitter.
And then I'm also gonna post.
What are we doing? This what have we done?
We're getting ready to sneak into a reactor, and we're with good old Cloud Strife.
Join us in the Makio reactor with our boy, Cloud Strife. Me? Gangaga.
Alright, let's go ahead and start.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the Modeoheim reactor that we're going to.
Right. Modeoheim.
Let's see.
Genesis troops in my salad. Let me actually get your stream up so I can be diligent.
Yay.
Let me see if we sound good. Oh, Jesus.
Are you gonna be okay?
No.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, now I'm ready for funny. I wasn't ready before, but now I am. Okay. So, what are we doing? Because I missed it. Are we doing a mission?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Okay. Step 1. Find the kid who stole your wallet.
Again. And this time, kill him.
Kill him. He's the secret villain of the story. That kid grows up to be one of Sephiroth's clones.
That kid is actually Rufus Shinra.
Ah! That
Activating
makes
combat
sense.
mode.
Rufus Shinra. I'm hearing an echo.
Oh, that's probably because... Alright, is that better?
I don't hear it anymore.
Yep. TV was up.
Ah. Stupid.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. I'm so glad that we know exactly when the conflict was resolved. So how's you doing, Moose?
It's been... I had a nice
I had to go to the doctor today.
For your teeth?
No, medical checkup. But I got stuck. So, having fun. I had to rip out my arm hair because They just like putting tape there.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Anyway, I'm doing good. This music reminds me of Xenoblade 2 music. A little bit. I don't know why. Oh, that's right. You had to do the fucking. Okay. What's the number?
Oh, that's how cold it is. I have to perform squats to like get hot or stay warm.
Because you know, Zach doesn't know what a coat is.
Of course not. I'm soldier. I don't need a coat.
I don't need a coat. I just need squats. Like I said, the amount of squats that man does, his ass would be titanium. No.
Ooh, I just got some stop materia.
Ooh. That'd probably be very useful. It's probably how you break the game.
Maybe.
So if it gets like below 32, do you start like dying?
Well, I'm assuming that this is Celsius, so...
Oh. Then it's a nice warm day then. Hey, no, probably not. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a nice warm day if this is Celsius. Because freezing is 0, so... Well, we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh! Why can't we just kill all of them? They're Shinra soldiers.
Combat mode.
Also Genesis soldiers.
Oh!
Resolved.
Oh yeah!
Even less of a care. They were born to die.
Ah.
Oh. Well, that's... not good. They can just steal armor pieces off you?
No, they can steal stuff that I haven't gotten to.
Mmm. Hmm. You've been spotted again, you fool. Have you not played Metal Gear Rising?
Yeah, can't attack them though.
Activating
I know.
combat mode.
Did he just punch you?
Yep.
Oh, they're kicking you. Wow, that's really funny. They have a gun, but their main method of attacking is kicking.
Yes.
Apparently, the kicking does more damage than the
What
gun.
else did we lose? Pearl necklace.
That sounds important.
And now they're gone.
So all the good stuff that was there is now gone because you failed.
Yep.
Can you redo this mission? Or is this forever gone?
It's forever gone unless I decide to just restart the save.
Huh. Wow. Sad. I bet you there's gonna be more in here. I hate when they seem to. Oh. There's nothing in here.
Except for a reactor.
Except for radiation.
Activating combat mode.
Oh Jesus. Someone got a demotion.
Oh, you're getting demoted.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yes, you are. Bet you that pearl necklace stoppa.
Maybe.
It stopped.
Activating
That would be
combat
hilarious.
Bring it on!
And stupid.
Okay.
That was your saddest, quickest spell
Activating
yet.
combat mode.
I want to see what Cloud gives us. Well,
We'll know eventually.
Jennifer dumped
Activating
me.
combat mode.
Come on, Cloud, Cloud, Cloud. Yes!
You're in
See
for it.
that oh, meteor shots. Why does Cloud give you that?
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
He reacted to that too slowly, I think. I'm glad he got the heal in before he's about. Oh, Thundara! Oh, that's old. Oh my god.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Piece of candy? Shiny said KK. So, Shiny might be here soon. Eventually.
Alright.
Power Wrist, Bulletproof Vest, Shinra Alpha? Omega? I wonder if the weapons are in this game.
I don't think they are. Not that I remember.
I watched a video on the top 7 hardest dungeons in Final Fantasy today.
Oh.
Yeah. Stuff I haven't heard about.
I'm guessing
And-
mostly from the older games.
Activating
Well, I
combat
mean,
mode.
there were some from 12. There's a couple from 12, actually. The one that has Eastman at the end. Oh, that's not Genesis. It just looks like Genesis.
It's a cheese.
There was one from 8 that had the Omega weapon at the end. Ooh, oof, oof. I didn't know that a shotgun to the face was actually painful.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Though I don't think anything. Well, actually, no. There was a dungeon I saw from X2 that had over 100 floors.
What?
Yeah.
First
And
time?
it has two super bosses. Though I don't think anything compares to the shit I've had to go through in Lost Odyssey.
What's the meaning of this? You need me, Genesis. Remember that. If you get rid of me, who's going to stop the degradation?
The Genova cells.
Oh boy.
Stop. Cloud. Good work.
But nobody knows where the Genova cells are being kept. Not even Hojo knows. You'll never find it.
Then I shall willingly accept my fate. But I'll take the world with me.
Cloud! Go!
Oh fuck.
Oh dear.
That was a good save.
Yeah. This really is the gag game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ow! Did he just headbutt him?
I think he did.
That's great.
Activating combat mode.
Oh shit!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. You're fighting. Oh, you're gonna die already.
Yep.
Howl in terror, Shinra lapdogs!
Oh, I just can't do anything.
Oh. Descend, heartless angel. This is why we have elixirs. This is making me want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again. Yeah, this is really making me want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again. Kingdom Hearts in general.
Yeah. Let's see.
Which we need to finish.
We
Sometime.
need to keep playing it.
Yeah, we do, yeah. I don't even remember where we are.
Let's see. What is he weak against?
You looking it up?
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I do want to finish Kingdom Hearts. Because I wanted to see Moogs fight Sephiroth in that game. And hear Lance Bass as Sephiroth.
I still can't believe that.
It's really funny. The version of him in 2 kept the Advent Children actor of him. You know, the movie that fucking Sakurai really loved for some reason.
Of
He's gonna
course.
fucking... Well, he loved it so much that he fucking just recreated everything in the Smash engine.
Yep.
It's really funny. I mean, the man also loves Persona 5. You know, he's a man of great taste.
Yeah, well, no.
I'm joking. I am joking.
Evil.
Evil times.
Also, he has no weaknesses.
Oh, just like Sakurai. Sakurai is a man with no weaknesses. Except saying no to things. That's his only weakness.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I did see one of his videos. He's like, "Hey, someone should remaster Kid Uprising." I'm like, "Yeah,
You think?
please. I love that game, but my hands hurt from playing it, and I can't even play it anymore. I mean, I can, but I can't play a good version of it because the emulated version of it doesn't work right sometimes."
Yeah, I did have that problem when I was streaming it.
Yeah, you had the problem like I had of invisible
Activating combat mode.
railing.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna die again.
No, that doesn't do anything. That just gets rid of all my
Howl
MP.
in terror!
So if you were to get him down to 75%, would it only get rid of 75% of your health? Or
An 8 for MP.
yeah, that's a good idea. Well, I guess you can do moves that aren't related. Oh, your thing doesn't work now for some reason.
Yeah, he is immune to my attacks.
Is this a survive battle?
It might be.
I guess you just have to hit him enough.
Oh,
No, it looks like you're doing a little bit of damage. Just very slowly. Yeah, you're not doing much to him at all. Yeah, yeah.
oh, his barrier is down.
Take that!
Oh, when he does defense, I can't do anything to him until it goes away.
What about magic attacks?
Nothing. It's
Nothing.
just defense.
Interesting. Now, does it go away by you attacking him, or does
It just goes
oh,
away.
there you go. There it is.
Dead.
Oh yeah, you
This is
got
gonna
hit
be-
point blank by that.
This is gonna be a fun battle.
Yes, it looks like it.
Activating
You got
combat
hit
mode.
point blank with those. Descend, heartless angels. Though at least in this game, that kind of move only does your MP. As in Kingdom Hearts, that move took away everything. And left you with 1 HP.
Brace yourself!
The power of soldier.
Alright, here comes the big one!
Okay, good. Oh, that was close.
Yes, it was. You fool, Moose, you fool.
That's strange.
Magic defense.
Yeah, he's letting me do physical attacks on him.
Warm-up's over!
Oh.
Meteor shots.
Power
Level
soldier.
3.
Alright, here comes the big one!
You know, Sephiroth is the one, really should be the one that gives you meteor shots, and not Cloud. Cloud should give you the Omni Slash. Yay, Cloud again!
Brace yourself!
The power of soldier.
Alright,
Power
here comes
soul.
the big one!
I think the only reason I'm
power
not
of in.
Cloud is because I'm worried about him.
Is that how it works?
Yeah,
That's really funny.
Cloud was the last person he saw, so it makes sense that he's on his mind.
It's a fun thing, isn't it? Did he? No, okay, I was gonna say, did he heal himself? I was about to kill. Dark energy. Hate that move. Oh, wow. Nicely done, Moose.
I died.
Damn it, Moose! Do you have any Phoenix sounds?
Nope.
Activating combat mode.
Buy any Phoenix sounds?
Probably not.
I think you'll need them. Buy a few thousand.
Why aren't you moving?
Do it!
Oh, shit.
Remember, don't die. This game makes me anxious.
Fuck.
Wow. A reckoning, as I would call it.
Activating combat mode.
How?
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Oof. Feel like you're fighting Garen with all the amount of diamonds he's firing at you.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful, man.
What's up?
Hey! We're fighting Gact. Nickelodeon Gact.
Yep.
You know, the famous Japanese pop star that for some reason is in this game. You did that at the wrong time.
Yep.
Activating
I
combat
wish
mode.
Bye.
I don't even think I have the
You-
gil to do that.
You don't?
I don't think I do.
Ah. Let's say you've been doing missions a lot. I thought you would have more. Travesty in several acts. As Genesis would call this fight.
You're not wrong.
Ugh. Ouch! Give yourself a ranged option. Might be good. Oh, you can't even buy any. Okay.
No, I can. I just didn't
What?
have it selected.
Oh. Yeah, give yourself a ranged option. I think would be good. What you thinking? Hmm. Hmm?
Activating combat mode.
That's definitely doing something to him.
Yeah, I pretty much made it to where he's
Yeah.
except for that.
Except for that. Do you have a block button? You do have,
Yeah.
right?
I do.
Okay.
But it probably would kill me.
Activating combat mode.
You fail. Avenge. No, 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 no. Oh, that's why you couldn't hit him when he had defense, because you didn't have any magic. Oh boy. Eee. Why is he losing health?
Oh, because I'm poisoned.
But you're poisoned. But when I'm talking about Genesis, he's losing health.
Yeah, he's poisoned too.
Oh. Well. Yeah, you could. Oh my god.
Of course.
But you have ethers. That was risky.
See, look at that shit. I held down the materia button and L, and instead of Dark Blizzard, I blocked.
I see, I see. Defense. Mamma mia. Papa Pia. Oh no.
No, it goes away after a short amount. After a set range.
I see that now, but I'm still scared. What is happening to him?
He's confused.
Oh, I'm too.
Oh, that's cool.
Regen! Oh, that's bullshit! I hope he does that just once during the fight. Oh. What does that say? Me, Gongaga. Bring this. Yes, last stream, I believe. Last stream he did the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. I hate that you're basically having to do the fight twice.
It is bullshit.
Yeah. If he does regen twice, I don't see how you'll be able to. I wish our thing was back. That'd be nice.
It would be.
No. This is not the final boss. He's a hard one, though. Maybe. I don't actually know. I haven't seen the end of this game. I mean, like, before the end, but I know this is definitely not the final boss.
No,
We haven't
it's
fought Sephiroth yet. We haven't fought Sephiroth yet.
Yeah.
We need to fight Sephiroth. Or else I will not be satisfied.
Damn it.
Damn you, man. Your heart must be beating really fast, my dude. Ugh. Well, it keeps doing defense, you keep doing magic, and that's how we win, I guess.
Yep.
Conflict resolved.
Yay!
He died to poison.
Of the morrow.
Oh, God!
Soul.
That was terrible.
Pride is lost. Wings stripped away. The end is nigh.
Fuck off, you Kuja reject. Oh, is he dead? That can't be the real one. No, he's alive.
Such is the fate of a monster.
We're not monsters, you hear me? We're soldier. Where's your honor?
Second phase?
Even if the morrow is
Please
bare
tell me.
of promises, nothing shall forestall.
Tell my return! Wow, Moogs.
If this world seeks my destruction, it goes with me.
He's not the first Final Fantasy villain to do that. Kuja very much spoke like a fucking Shakespearean actor. Though I think he does it way better.
Okay.
Oh my... Apocalypse?
Okay. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take it.
Apocalypse, though. Really?
Yeah. Oh, and now there's Genesis mode in my DMW.
Great. Eventually, we're gonna get a Revelations mode.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
That's a Bible.
Hours later.
Oh, literally, probably. Fucking getting out of the Mako reactors is a pain in the ass.
You're not wrong at all.
Song? Cloud? Where are they? What is that hole? Did they go in?
Wow. What a hole.
Wow, what are all these holes?
If Maddie and Shiny were here, they would laugh.
Yeah.
Because that's a reference to Home Alone 2.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, we watched
You were supposed to bake a pie tonight? What
yeah,
happened?
Christmas is coming up.
Yep.
Don't. I don't think we don't do too many pies though, unless you count Quiche's pie, because we always do a breakfast for Christmas. Not really too many pies at breakfast, unless you count quiche.
Activating combat mode.
Oh boy.
And even then, we rarely have quiche because that's like too bougie food for us. We're fucking Southern Hicks. Uh-oh. Come on, Genesis.
You're in for it now.
Apocalypse, level 5.
Show me the true power of soldier. Mind your own business.
Okay. Jesus. They did half its health. Now you will die.
You're not wrong.
Oh, you're poisoned too.
Nope. No.
Okay. I was gonna say, maybe this is above your pay grade. But again, I thought the Genesis fight was above your pay grade.
Nope. Let's see.
Oh, I have to watch this now.
Activating combat mode.
This world.
Oh.
Are you getting beaten up by ostriches?
Yeah, I got pecked to death.
Wow. Thank you. God, we need more defense. Yeah, Moogs. You can't die to chickens.
Shut up.
This is like me playing Dark Souls. I die to like everything. The fucking chickens in Sekiro, terrifying.
Activating combat mode.
You have entered the Great Fur Nest.
Later!
Conflict
Oh,
resolved.
So what are we doing?
Activating combat mode.
This is a
We are
mission?
continuing the story.
I was about to say, is this a mission? But yeah, I guess not.
Conflict resolved.
When do you get the best sword? That is a good
Activating
question.
combat mode.
We're eventually gonna get the best of sword.
We are eventually going to get it.
Yeah, the good best of sword.
Conflict resolved.
But we're too tweaked right now. We can't handle a Buster Sword.
Yeah, we need to become Twonk.
Wonk. Yeah. Ooh, money! Money, money, money. I know this isn't what the game looked like originally, but the fact that the PSP could make all these houses
Oh yeah.
and not have any of that in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is weird to me. The bathhouse. Am I gonna see Zack's pecs?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
You just made the list!
I'm ready. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, this is like one of those stingy bathhouses you find in Tokyo.
What's this then?
Yeah, a lot of black mold.
Ugh.
Want that in your bathhouse? I want to go to one day. Sounds nice.
Activating combat mode.
What are they called? Bizarre bugs? Bizarre bugs. No shit. They're like the size of a dog.
Conflict resolved.
I did it.
I won. I can deal with aliens or zombies, but not bugs?
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, you throw oversized bugs at me too, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck the world, I'm out.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, that too. I don't know. I do not like deep sea stuff. Well, I don't like anywhere that's dark. Like, really dark. And, the deep sea is about as dark as you can get. Absolutely. We don't know what's down in the deepest stenches. And that makes the mind go wild with imagination.
Yep. Ugh.
Activating combat mode.
Uh-oh. Well, no wonder this bathhouse went to the ditches. It has bugs in it. You don't want bugs crawling in places they shouldn't. Yeah. Where's the exterminator?
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
I am the exterminator.
Exterminator. Reminds me, we need to finish that video I showed you earlier.
Looks like I have some voicemail messages.
What?
You have 23 messages.
Oh boy.
Message 1.
Oh, wait. You guys are closed? Another time, I guess.
Oh no.
Message 2.
Hey, party of 8 for tomorrow. Oh, it's voicemail.
Message
Hey.
3.
Why would you take a party? I guess I don't know bathhouses, but why would you take a party to a bathhouse?
I'm gonna sue.
Is that a thing?
I guess.
Message 4.
But I know
Wait, hold
you know
on.
what I
My
think.
bag there, I think. Can you check for me?
Okay, sorry.
So I think I know exactly what happened.
What?
They're near a Mega Reactor.
Yeah.
Message 5.
You're still closed. You didn't go out of business, I hope.
Message 6. Are there any front row seats left?
What?
What does a front seats to what?
I.
Message 7.
It's closed.
Message 8.
I'm not liking this.
D-Day is coming up. Make sure you're open then. Understand?
What? What is happening? Is this bathhouse part of the mafia?
Oh God.
Message.
Is this the Yakuza?
Maybe.
Please answer our questionnaire and we'll.
What?
Message 10.
It's fucking spam.
Can we rent your place for a private party?
I don't know what I want. I don't want to know what a private party to a bathhouse does. That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
Message 11.
You've still got the package over there in the store, right? Worst case, the deal's still on, even if you ain't open for business.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
I just thought this was an old bathhouse. No, it's apparently the Yakuza's bathhouse.
Can't let you do that.
What the fuck?
Forget about Jenna. I want to know what's happening here. Holy shit!
I want to know what's happening in the bathhouse.
Oh man, I'm kind of glad I read these. What the fuck?
I don't remember any of this. I have never heard anyone talk about this.
Me neither.
Message 12.
This is the recycling service. We're going to ask what time you want us to come by for pickup.
Recycling. Well, at least they're recycling.
Yeah.
I feel better about that.
13.
Where's the body?
About this, but we have to move D-Day. I'll call you when the new data set.
Okay, here's my headcanon for right now.
Oh.
Actually, no. That's a terrible thing to say. Terrible thing to say.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, some gay people are gonna rent out the hot spring, and it's gonna be called Dick Day.
Oh, damn. That's a D-Day if I've ever heard one.
Yes. They're going to impregnate the enemy's base.
Holy shit.
Yeah, cock the gun, man.
Cocking something.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep going.
Let's continue. I want to know. I want to know what D-Day is.
If you're closing for good, what's gonna happen to my personal bottle?
Is this is also like a bar, a bathhouse and bar?
It's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Message.
I mean, I guess that's like not out of the question.
Gave her bathhouse water. Let's.
Oh my God! I hate that you. Yes, I hate that you said that. How dare you?
Did you go to
Sell on
the
eBay.
It is. It's like a bar and a bathhouse.
Is that a thing? Are those? Is that a thing? It has to be a thing for it to be in a video game.
Oh man.
That sounds awesome, though.
I do have one question though.
Yeah.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
But seriously, I don't think being naked in front of strangers and drinking is a good idea.
It usually isn't.
Yeah, a little bit.
Message.
In the United States, that's an offense.
Yeah. All right.
I went over and it was closed. What's going on?
Who are you?
What are you?
Why does your bathhouse? Does your bathhouse like have summon materia in it for some reason?
That's a good question.
You can get Shiva here.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
We're trying.
This is 69.
The deal's off. You're not gonna be able to reach me for a while.
Who is this?
Why did he sound like a fucking like witness protection program person?
I don't know.
This is so bizarre.
Message 18. Hi, I have a reservation for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it.
Well,
Can you reserve bathhouses?
either that or there maybe like a spa, like they.
You know,
they, like.
You know what? When I talk to Jet next time, I'm gonna have a lot of questions.
No way! I don't believe it!
Our friend who used to live in Japan, I'm kind of curious what he'll think of this.
Yeah. Whomstiv.
Message 19.
We're almost done. There's 23 messages in all.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you're closed for renovations. When's the reopening?
You just made the list!
So, okay, so they're renovating. Clearly that didn't end well.
Clearly.
Message 20.
This is the Shinra Tourist Bureau.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to inquire about reusing your facilities.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There it is. There's the Shinra.
Message 21.
Looks like I won't be able to pick up the package. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get rid of it for me. Alright?
I want to know what this package is.
Is it a body?
Is it a bomb?
What the fuck?
Message 22.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong number.
You just made the list!
This is completely optional too. We don't have to do this.
I know. Okay, this is the last one.
Mhm.
Message 23.
I'm sure you already know. But the location of the package is inside the trunk next to the stage.
Oh shit.
Where's the stage? Where's the stage? Where's the stage? Oh.
There's something in the trunk.
Ooh.
Oh. That was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It could have been worse.
Could have been way worse. I was waiting for a what the fuck happened here?
That was a lot of work for just a second power wrist.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if that power wrist is stronger.
No, I just have 6 power wrists now.
Oh. Well, you can just equip all power wrists.
I really could, though.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Out of the way! I don't have enough HP. Ah, fuck!
Oh yeah, highlights only are a minute, but yeah.
Bringing out the big guns!
That was really funny.
You can do it, Zach.
I'm sorry.
I kind of wish it was actually something gruesome.
Me too! Like
Instead
a
of
head.
power wrist.
Then I could have actually been like, what are all these?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Why would you do that?
Why not?
Terrible. Oh, okay. Oh, good, we're going into the bathhouse. I cannot wait to see what this looks like.
It's a bugbear. No.
Oh, I hear water. Are you...
Really?
You're not actually using this. This doesn't look too bad. What the fuck is that? Is that Chimera? Oh, giant eagle.
It's an Angeal eagle.
Activating combat mode.
It's a griffin. It's a Peter Griffin.
Hey, Lois. Well, that wasn't close at all. Look, Lois, I'm playing Final Fantasy. I am not good at doing any Family Guy voices because I don't watch Family Guy. I don't. I'm good. Now I can do an Obama voice.
The road to becoming first is not easy.
Oh.
Strength is not the only requirement.
Yeah, I know. But still, I want to make first.
Listen to me, Zach. If you want to be first,
I'll embrace my dreams and honor. And my dream is to become a hero.
all right. You have my support.
Well,
It's over.
he relented really fast there.
Yeah, he really
Prove
did,
your
though.
honor to me.
I got it.
A dork now? Yeah. Wall breaker!
I'm gonna
Texas
die
round air.
right here.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm level 17.
Oh, hell yeah. We need that. Genesis! Genesis! Genesis!
Brace yourself.
Every main character is a dork. I don't
Show
know
me the
why.
true power of soldier. Find your own business.
I'd fight for my friends.
I murdered for my friends. Oh. It's not dead, but somehow. Oh, he has wall! I believe that is strong against magic.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh. Wow, he not only killed you, he drained you of your life and added it to his.
Wow. I hate my life. I am. And it just got punted to the door stoop.
You are now the package. your head is gonna wake up in someone else's bed.
Ew.
Like I'm making a Godfather reference.
Oh. Ugh.
You know that movie that all millennials and Gen Z know about?
Yeah. Isn't it great?
I'm joking. Yeah. I'm hip with the youth.
I doubt it.
I'm not. Because I am the youth, so I'm not hip at all.
Yeah.
I'm technically a Gen Z.
Let's see. I don't know what to do.
Don't die.
Well, besides that.
Activating combat mode.
Have pray to your girlfriend.
Hey, Zach? That thing where you spring up, can you do it on sand?
Of course. But if I do it, you owe me one date.
Sure.
Should.
But if you can't, you have to grant me a tiny wish.
And that is...
Hold on. One more try, please.
Let me see. Okay, one more try.
Piece of cake.
Wow.
Granddad!
He's gonna do some sweet chin music.
Good luck.
I don't know why they're so dorky.
The only person... them kicking up, it just reminds me of fucking wrestling. Only where I've ever seen anyone actually do that. I'm gonna say this is the mini boss.
Hey, Zach?
Wait.
Hey Zach, we
That
just
thing
did
where
this.
you spring up, can you do it on sand?
Of course.
Skip
But
it.
if I do it, you owe me one date.
Sure. But if you can't.
You're in for it now.
All
Let's
right.
get X.
Massive heal to the max.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I feel
Wait.
so good that I have more health than I thought I had.
Did the music turn off?
Oh
shit! Found a glitch.
Did it? Yeah. The
Yep.
music's gone.
Music's gone.
That's weird. Why? That's incredibly weird. Hope we can heal ourselves again.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh.
That was perfectly timed.
This is so weird. You almost got him.
Oh, fuck.
Oh dear.
That's a lot of
Oh, that's 1,200 health. Chocobo, baby! Get on! I hate that there's a music! This is so bizarre!
Alright. Hopefully,
Conflict resolved.
does it turn back on?
No.
And Geo.
Oh yes, I hear music.
Does that
Oh.
mean he's here?
Is my boy Angeal here?
Is he in the pool? I don't want to see Senpai's dick.
Ow!
What?
Really?
It's way too hot. Is there any way I can cool things down?
You have Blizzard.
You just made the list!
It's a hot spring, you dumb fuck. Is this really? Oh, there's a chest there.
Yeah.
How
But,
to
like,
cook?
I can't use magic outside of battle.
I bet you there's like a. There's gotta be a
Activating
faucet.
combat mode.
Bring it on.
Why'd you die to these things?
Oh my god!
Yeah! I called it!
No!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, hell. I hate it.
Oh,
Hey!
clouds!
Cloud, come on.
My baby boy!
Do that.
I'm okay. Done!
What the hell happened?
Up ahead, you have to catch Hollander. And Gio is waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna be a tough battle, I bet you it will be.
I'm gonna die! Repeatedly!
Hooray.
Oh, now I'm gonna get nothing but Sung and Cloud.
I mean, Cloud does good shit.
Cloud does do good shit when he gives me level 5 supers. Alright.
There's something inside here, but the steam's too hot to go through.
That's materia.
But you're a soldier. You can do anything.
I can burn my hand through burning acid.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
We gotta find a way to turn that, because I want that, whatever that was.
You!
Isn't yellow summoning materia? Oh, it is. It is yellow.
It's something. It could be an item.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
We gotta figure out how to do it. Ooh, treasure chest. Yeah, I can see why the fucking bathhouse goes. Look what's fucking under it.
Actual hell.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got a force
Bracelet?
bracelet, yeah.
Yeah, you have 2 of them.
Oh god, I'm such an idiot.
You
I don't
lose
wanna
vitality.
I don't want it. Why did I do it?
Why did you do it? You had 2 power wrists on. But you can do whatever, I'm just saying. Keep your head on. So why not wear the power wrist if you're doing that? Hey. Oh yeah, we haven't done this yet. We really need to. Oh, this is just like BBS.
Yep.
Oh god. Okay. It's exactly like BBS. Oh, I hate it.
Oh.
Yes. Do 2 Curas and you'll get Curaga.
Really?
Yeah, Curas. You need 2 Curas, and then you'll be able to get Curaga. No. Huh. Why not? I wonder why. I don't know. I mean, that's what how it works in fucking Kingdom Hearts is if you do 2 Curas, you get Curaga.
I'll have to probably. What I'll need to do is just look up how the.
Oh,
like
the system does it.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks like Parasite.
That there's a slot for something.
My dick.
Oh, the boiler handle I got like minutes
Ages ago. Yeah. Well, now we can go get that, whatever that is.
Christina, stop.
Whoa! I can't believe it.
I don't believe it.
I don't want to believe it.
I forgot you could run. What are you, baby?
What are you?
Oh.
Ooh.
Lightning amulet. I bet you that's better than your lightning ring. It definitely is. Ooh.
Halves damage from lightning attacks.
Who's MP, Vitality, and Spirit?
Yeah.
Might be half. Sometime.
Wow. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hopefully there's someone who shoots lightning at you. Oh. I wonder if a boss is coming up.
No shit.
I can't believe it. Anytime a game throws you a saves point, I'm like, oh, can't wait to see what shit's about to kill me.
Yep.
Oh, we're doing a mission? Okay.
Yeah. I should probably do some.
Wait, get you a little bit of living.
Activating combat mode.
King Scarab.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Okay, a maxed out jump.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
That looks very strong.
Yeah.
High potion.
Activating combat mode.
These aren't random encounters, right? I probably should. Technically they are.
Take that! Hey! Way too easy! Zach, get down! Wow, looks can be deceiving. Thanks, I owe you.
Glad to be of service.
Aw.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, you leveled up to level 17 again. What?
I died when I hit level 17.
Oh, well now you're...
Activating combat mode.
The end!
I have to say, grinding in this game sounds like a pain if that's the way it works.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
4 slots.
I'm hoping that might be what I think it is.
Got him!
Conflict
The
resolved.
end! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Yeah, I want to see what that is.
Oh.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah. All it's doing is like doing what the lightning armlet does, but I lose the
MP.
I lose the lightning defense.
In
Thunder defense.
original Final Fantasy VII, I believe 4 slot gives you 4 materia slots. Though they weren't connected to each other, so you couldn't have like an all materia setup for your things. Which, in that game, in all materia, would mean you can use magic against every enemy that's on the field at once.
Oh, shit. Oh. Isn't there
What?
one, too, that does the same thing, but it's for just normal physical attacks?
Activating
Probably? I don't remember exactly. But I know the all materia is what I just described.
conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
These are becoming a bit too prevalent.
A little bit. Where's the raid when you need it?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Was it really gonna fucking do that?
What?
The DMW was like, okay, you're in trouble. Here's a summon.
Activating combat mode.
And I'm like, it's fucking Beatles!
Yeah, they're trying to form a Lonely Hearts Club band and we're just destroying them.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
It's like every time I run.
Right? When do we get Shiva? I want Shiva.
Conflict resolved.
Dude, my parents should have known that whenever... they should have known on game, because whenever she snapped her fingers in Final Fantasy X, I did it with her. They should have known.
Activating combat mode.
I was that kid, man.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Powerful, magnificent.
Alright.
Oh, that the evil
Activating
bug.
combat mode.
Out of the way!
We have entered the bug's nest.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Alright.
Wow. Oh. So we could have just done this mission to get that thing.
We could have.
How dare. Shinra missions to measurement. To quash. That looks painful. Oh, you can do probably do level 2. Probably.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, the fuck is that? Bet you it's weak against electricity. Or water. I wish we had water. I love that sometimes Final Fantasy uses water, and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird that some games don't have a water spell.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, okay.
What?
His weakness is fire.
Interesting.
Conflict
I
resolved.
guess most things' weaknesses are fire. Eventually,
Well,
it will be weak to it.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Thing's called a sweeper,
yeah.
yet we sweeped it. absolutely murdered it.
Activating combat mode.
You let that thing attack you. Wow. Cloud? No, no, no. No, Cloud. You can't have a threesome with yourself. Zephyria? Zephyria? Oh, we're gonna get Ifrit. Hell yeah.
Bring out the big guns.
Yeah.
If that thing would be dead.
Oh, it died.
Oh, there's the boss.
Here's a quote from the creator of this game, Nomura. He's not really the creator of this game.
No.
Belts are like time limits. You can never have too many.
Oh my god.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Chaos Ryu tweeted that. Not tweeted that, but put that in Jet's thing. Wow.
You're in for it now.
Hello.
The power of soldier.
Uh.
All right, here comes the big one. Yeah.
Ah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got a choke.
Oh yeah.
Amulet.
Wonder what that does.
Let's find out.
Where is it? There it is. Uh oh. Why don't they give us anything good?
Because that would be nice.
It would be. You have mail.
I know.
Well, okay. You want to eliminate the death machines? That sounds like a fun time in the park.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Grand Canyon.
I'll do this one and then we'll continue on.
Okay. Well, whatever you think you can do. See if you can actually do it first.
Activating combat mode.
Oh.
Wow, they really did a number on this place.
The other Turks and I will track their movements. After that, it's all up to you.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh god, that was close.
Airstrike level 5.
Is this the end?
You know what's pertinent that I was talking about Kingdom Hearts earlier? Because today is Kingdom Hearts 2 anniversary.
Oh.
17th anniversary. I feel fucking old. I was playing that game when I had my tonsil. That was when I was 10. Oh, death machines. Get one more. One more death machine. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Uh-oh.
Yes! So if level 5 doesn't work, let's see what happens with a level 4.
Not if I can help it.
He's called in the fucking military. Nicely done.
Conflict resolved.
Is that it? Oh, mytho gloves. Ooh. That might be good.
Yeah.
Raises your spirits up a little bit. Well, spirit is magic defense, so if you come across a magical enemy, it might be good to do.
Yeah.
What about the materia hunter? Is that? Oh. Mistile?
Let's see if we can get it.
What is Mistile?
Yeah, it's definitely like an item I can equip. It's an equipable item.
Ah, okay.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Alright. Can I level
Oh
up?
yeah! You did nice. Nice. That'll definitely help.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oops. Oh man.
What?
Survived day 2 of final 5 days of Christmas in retail. These are gonna be some pretty bad days, but if you made it through day 2, I think you're gonna do okay. And plus,
yes,
with like all the bad snow weather that's coming, like
make it a day off.
You either may get a day off or you might have to go into work, but no one's gonna be there.
Yeah. Well, thank you for showing up, Asano.
Oh yeah!
Always nice to see you.
Not quite. Yeah, thank you for showing.
Combat mode.
We're doing a couple missions before we continue the story.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'll be on Jetstream tomorrow as well. And then Friday we'll do more of this.
Yep.
Oh. I'm sorry if I sound tired. I am. But I'm still fine for streaming. I'm just like a bot. Well, I had a lot to do today. We're trying to move out of the house by the end of the month. And we're nearly there.
Cool.
Yeah. It's just yeah, no. I don't have a sleep schedule. That's the problem. What I need is a dude to tell me to go to bed. That's what I need. I need Mr. T to tell me to go to bed. Why do you know someone named Mr. T? Do you pity the fool, Moose?
I pity the fool who don't go to bed.
Conflict resolved.
I think a lot of things will fix once we move out of this house. Since I'm moving to an actual city, I'll be able to do more things, and I'll be able to lose a little bit more weight. I'll have a job, so I'll have money. And I'll have a place that is not a gigantic house. I don't like gigantic houses that when I'm the only one who lives there.
Yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Especially now when there's barely anything in it.
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode. Yeah. Yeah. I wish you luck in that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
There's the boss.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta have a plan, man. Gotta have a plan. Don't be like me, where I really don't have much of a plan. Just open a prayer.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
You knocked that thing into oblivion.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. At least there's only one of them.
Activating combat mode.
I take that back. Have fun. The music in this game is so weird to me. On one part, I really like the reorchestrations of the original Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, but the soundtrack that isn't that is hit or miss.
Yeah.
I love Zack's theme, but this battle theme, I'm getting annoyed by. Oh, you almost got him. Nice. It does look like Final Fantasy 15 Ifrit, but if you see what I think they're trying to keep in line with what Ifrit looks like in the remake of Final Fantasy 7, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Ifrit definitely did not look like that in the original Crisis Core.
It looked even better.
Yeah, probably. I love the summons in fucking Final Fantasy 15. Oh yeah, no, it does nothing. It does not look like Final Fantasy 15 Ifrit whatsoever. Because Final Fantasy 15 Ifrit looks like a dude. It's like a random dude with fire. A devil trigger. Yeah. I actually want to look up what Ifrit is in his original mythology. Oh, he's a demon in Islamic mythology. So yeah, technically the devil.
Alright, let's keep going. Ooh.
I love this. No wonder this battle is in disrepair. It has 2 floors of
Activating combat mode.
Oh, doggos.
Conflict
Later.
Later, Tater.
You're a butt.
Butt. Poop sniffer.
Damn.
I said it. Father?
Gee, it sure is boring around
It should
here.
have been me.
Wow.
I should have dealt with Genesis.
Yeah. Then why'd you send me?
To prepare you for your next fight.
Have you lost it? Ah, stop it!
Someone's waiting for you, no?
Angel, don't do this.
Very good, Angel. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's suffering.
Family?
No! My father is dead!
Fine. Then do it for your mother.
My mother's shame made her take her own life.
Shame.
Oh.
How terribly misguided.
Oh, okay.
Well.
Jesus.
Been proud.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Proud that she was the namesake of our experiment. Project G. Or should I say, Project Jillian?
Don't say her name.
Jillian, the woman implanted with Genova cells. Genesis,
Uh-oh.
who had her genes mapped onto him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure. I'll admit it. But you, Angel, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body.
You were a babe.
You are perfection.
Zack, I am perfect. A perfect...
I am perfect.
My cells can absorb genetic traits and pass them along to others.
A two-way conduit. Genova's power has passed on to you completely.
Zack, do you remember what I said about our enemy being all that creates suffering?
Yeah. But you're not one of them.
But I created my own suffering. Zack, let me show you.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing! Oh, no!
That's a lot of them. Good luck, Mooks.
Angel!
What is happening? Like legit, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Hey, stop it! What the fuck is that?
It's Angel.
Angel. What happened to
You
honor?
No, you will fight. I fight.
Activating combat mode.
Angel presents or pendants? Pendants?
Penance, I think.
Well, if you can't beat him,
No,
bomb him.
not if I can help it.
I said so on my Samsung.
Okay. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
How does that feel? Well, he didn't do much to him.
This one is probably gonna be a long battle.
And as long as he can have fucking insta-kill moves like Genesis does. Oh, and that's when you block it? Oh.
I'm Zach. What's your name? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, hey, Tsung. I'm a little busy, so I'll be a little late.
Behind you?
Hmm? Gah, Tsung!
Are you done being busy?
Granddad!
Stop being horny, Zach. We get it.
Is this the end?
No.
I don't know
not
if
I
I'm
can
gonna
help
win
it.
Mm. You're not doing much to him at all.
I'm not doing reduced damage anymore though, and I just got more physical, so
That helps. Jesus Christ.
okay.
Cloud.
You're in for it now.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the.
And Jill, number 2. You hit him with it.
Brace yourself.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Your honor to me. I got it.
God, that was loud.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just wasn't expecting it. Oh, magic up is mastered. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
This might be the end. Yeah. Oh wow.
5,403.
Okay, so he's weak to fire.
So, okay. Well, you have a fire somewhere. You have. Oh, what you should do is. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Is Darkfire more powerful than Fire?
Yes, because if it lands, it will sometimes poison and silence the enemy.
Oh.
So I'll be doing his weakness in poisoning and silencing him.
I see.
Let's see. Alright, I think we should be good. Actually, let me see what happens if I do.
Hmm.
Wow, okay.
This is just.
Alright.
Good luck.
Activating combat mode.
The power of soldier.
I am glad I can skip those now. Or,
Yeah?
well, I always could. Oh.
We've already seen this.
Yeah.
Bringing out the big guns.
You get an airstrike, and you get an airstrike.
Everybody's getting a goddamn airstrike.
Not if
Oh man, it's like how the U.S. does world politics. I'm glad that like.
Why
Oh.
didn't I block? I unblocked at the last second to try and just jump out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Activating combat mode.
I'm glad like bombs does nothing to him.
You're in for it now.
Is this the end?
Okay.
It's just the end. Oh, no RP guns. That'd be useful if we can actually, hit him. Cloud? Cloud? Come on, Cloud. Give us a cloud.
Better run for it.
The power of soldier.
The power within. The power within.
No! You bitch.
Dingus! Well...
Wait, why did I do this?
Activating combat mode.
You're in for it now.
Oh, we got a song.
Warm-up's over.
Is this the end?
I'm glad he's strong against everything.
No, he isn't strong against fire. So that's why it says weaken.
Oh, we getting the summon. Oh well. Trying to anyway.
Oh, I got a level up.
Nice. All you have to do now is just fight the fight. I need to shut up tonight.
Yep.
Oh, endure activated. What does that do?
Lets me last a little bit longer.
Yay. That sounds great.
Come on.
You're in for it now. The power of soldier.
It did nothing.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I hate hard mode. Thank you, Cloud.
Better run for it.
thank you for the max meteor shots.
Power of soldier.
This will hurt a little bit. Well, not that much, but still. You leveled up again. Endure activate. Son, you are not helping.
It's over.
Is this the end?
Is it? Is it the end? Yes, I do too. Here to produce rings of pride.
Better run for it!
Oh.
The power of soldier.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yes, you are. That I don't see. You know what? No, I'm not gonna see.
You should.
Activating combat mode.
Well, I don't see how you're gonna get past that.
Because.
Well, a move like that you can't really learn.
Bringing out the big guns.
Ooh.
Oh, time to go.
You're in for it now.
I got null physical on.
Is this the end?
Hell yeah.
Null physical.
Warm-up's over.
The power of soldier.
Okay, got it.
Seeing this fight is dark so clearer, and I don't know if it. Oh, yep. But here we go. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, my dude.
Yep. This time.
Oh, AP cost 0.
Back to magic.
Okay.
Okay.
No physical.
Better run for it.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Hate you, Zach. Oh my god. Does that say the barrage of God when he does that?
No, charge of God.
Charge of God, okay. Just making sure.
Oh, charge of greed.
Oh, okay. It has a companion piece with a lot of greed.
The power of soldier.
Thank you, Cloud. You're so useful there. Oh my god, that almost killed you. You were guarding. No AP cost activated.
Oh, let's reduce magic side. Invincible activated.
Oh, well. Time to keep destroying him.
Better run for it!
The power of soldier.
Oh, you leveled up magic. We can get an airstrike.
Bringing out the big guns.
Is this the end?
We're getting close, man.
Oh god. No, 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 no.
No! Oh, come on!
Activating combat mode.
Arr. I am pissed.
Brace yourself.
Is this the end?
Better run for it.
I don't know if I got that off.
Is this the end?
Well,
Activating combat mode.
good attempt.
This will be the last attempt that I have to go.
Alright.
still hit me.
The power of soldier.
Oh, we're alive.
Warm-up's over!
Is this the end? Is this the end?
Is this the end?
Alright.
I think it might be.
Well, we'll be back with more of this on Friday.
Good luck. Well, thanks to everyone who did join us. You can, of course, join our Discord from the description of the video. Hopefully, we beat that thing next time.
If we're not, it's just gonna be like a 5-hour stream of attempts.
Ah.
You laugh.
I think after an hour, I'm going to be insane.
Yep. Alright, well, we'll be back on Friday around 7 p.m. Central Time for more Crisis Core.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Make the pain stop.